back to another Sam Howell film breakdown. By now, you all know this channel is a big supporter of Sam Howell and believers that he is the answer for the Commanders at the quarterback position. With that being said, we have some more tape to get into after the Commanders' preseason Week 1 action versus the Cleveland Browns. He finished this game 9 of 12 for 77 yards and a touchdown, also adding 8 yards on the ground here. So let's dig into the tape. On this first play, we're going to have a quick hitting layup to get this drive started. The tight end is going to be running an in and making inadvertent contact with the defender to free up the spot route by Jahan Dotson coming in right behind him. At the snap, Howell starts to the left to this short stop route by Curtis Samuel and sees JOK navigating underneath of it. He doesn't like it. He resets his feet, keeps a nice, strong base underneath of him, and comes back to Dotson for the easy completion. Nice, easy concept to get the ball rolling. Does well to not get hung up on his first read here. Dotson turns upfield to get a couple extra yards on this one. Moving on to the next one, Sam Howell and the Commanders' offense is faced with their first third down of the game. Howell gets to the back of his drop, and look where everyone's at. We have nowhere to go with the ball. So he's going to escape the pocket. He keeps his eyes up and realizes he has green grass right in front of him, so he turns into a runner. He ends up in a one-on-one in space with a safety. He gives a little hezzy fake inside to make the safety break down, then bursts back to the outside towards the sideline to get the first down by himself with a gain of 8 yards here. This was a nice play by Howell, creating offense by himself and making a move in space. Howell isn't a hyper-gifted athlete, but he has enough juice in space and short areas to get out and pick up yards with his legs. This was some impressive stuff here by Sam Howell. Alright, moving on to the next play. Howell again is going to be getting the ball out quickly and letting his receivers do the rest. Schematically, we have a stop slant pairing with the safety lined up over our stop route. At the snap, the safety, I believe it's Juan Thornhill, gets into his back pedal and he's going to give grass to Curtis Samuel on that stop route. Howell is going to get a nice base under him. He's going to see that Juan Thornhill is going to be giving grass here, and he's going to take the easy completion. So Curtis Samuel actually is going to fight through contact and get a couple extra yards out of it. But again, this is a nice, quick, decisive decision by Sam Howell here. Next play, we miss an opportunity for a big gain here, and it's by no fault of Sam Howell. We're going to be targeting this deep over, and it's going to go down as a bad drop. At the back of our drop, we're looking at this dig up on the top. We see this middle linebacker kind of sit in that middle field, and we come back to the right to this wide open deep over. And Howell rips this to him on the near sideline for what should have been a nice gain, but the ball's going to fall incomplete here after hitting the tight end in both hands up on his face mask, right where you want the ball to be. Just brutal, and watching it from the end zone angle, we see this placement. I mean, this is where you want the ball to be. Receiver doesn't have to break stride, ball's up on the face mask, and easily gets both hands on the ball. Man, this has got to be a catch in the league. Moving on to our final angle, I want to point out that this is the first time that I saw Sam Howell get a little sloppy with the footwork here. On this hitch, as you see, he's going to bring his heels together, and those feet are going to get a little too close for me. This load up prior to the throw was just sloppy footwork in my opinion. We don't want to give up our nice, strong base. He has a habit of this, and it goes all the way back to college, and we saw it a little bit last year. It doesn't affect this throw on this one, but it's still something that we want to monitor and we want to clean up moving into the regular season. The next play I really like. We're going to be getting Howell on the move here, and we're going to move the pocket with him. Route combinations, we have Dotson running this out and McLaurin running this spot route. We're going to get Howell out of the pocket, and we're looking, we're covered, and boom. McLaurin finds a soft spot in the triangle and gives Howell a window to get the ball out. Howell finds him, places his ball well between the defenders, and sits McLaurin down for a short gain. Watching it from the other two angles, we see better Howell's ability to place this ball between the two defenders in a way that is going to sit McLaurin down to save his receiver from taking a shot between these two defensive backs. Another nice, smart play by Howell and McLaurin here, and I love that we're getting him out on the run and moving the pocket with him, getting creative on offense here. The last two plays are really exciting to watch. The first of the two is 4th and 3, and we're going to be going for it here. We have a post-wheel combination of the field and a mesh concept going on underneath. First read is the post and the wheel. Howell doesn't have it. Next, we're going to be working this mesh over the middle of the field. This big tight end is going to be trying to get inadvertent contact with McLaurin's defender here to free him up. The defender sniffs this out though, and the safety is going to take the drag away. Now we're outside the structure. All play design is out the window. Tight end is going to keep working to open space. Howell is going to roll to the right and buy some time by scrambling with his legs, and he's going to find his tight end in open grass. He's going to get the ball out for a clutch first down on 4th and 3. I love this for Sam Howell. Nice, smart play by the tight end, but I also love seeing Howell's operation outside of structure and the ability to make something out of nothing in high-pressure situations just like this. This is really exciting stuff to watch. The last play is going to be our touchdown. The ball here is going to go to Dotson running this corner route with a nice fake at the stem of his route. Dotson sells this route incredibly well, and in my opinion, is one of the best pure route runners in the league today. Once he gets his head around, he's going to get into that corner route, and he's going to create great separation. Howell gets the ball out with touch, high, but catchable. Dotson makes this tough catch and does the rest himself, scoring the touchdown here. A lot to get excited about on this one. At the end of the day, this was a great start to the preseason for Sam Howell and the Washington Commanders' first-team offense. Howell looks more confident and ready to lead this team than ever before. If his development continues, this Washington offense is going to be a surprise this year to a lot of people. Howell continues to impress and prove he deserves the opportunity to prove that he can be the guy in Washington this year. I hope you liked it. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want more content just like this, consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and hitting the bell to get those notifications when we post more content just like this video. But that's all for this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.